Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. Is your mindset preventing you from living a boundless life? Are you able to reframe your perspective from one of negativity to one of optimism? I have an exercise that will help you tune into your soul's voice and change the way you see things so that you can live a limitless life. The show notes contain the link for this free tool. Don't continue to let the egoic voice limit what you can do and how you can live. Now let's begin this week's episode. Episode 187. Why living a boundless life is important to be authentic. Living a boundless life presents itself as a novel strategy for personal development and fulfillment in a time when an age is frequently considered a decisive factor. A life that is marked by ongoing discovery, intentional alignment, and wisdom sharing transcends time. From inquisitive youth to contemplative maturity, embrace every stage of life with inquiry, flexibility, and a dedication to personal development. The unrelenting quest for discovery is the foundation of a boundless life. This includes mental, emotional, and spiritual investigation in addition to physical discovery. Constant exploration keeps the heart open, the mind bright, and the spirit young. It entails accepting different viewpoints, rising to new challenges, and keeping an open mind to everything that life has to offer. Exploration is the fuel that keeps an angel's spirit growing. Living proactively is the key to leading an infinite existence. It entails leading a purposeful and deliberate life. Thinking expansively about what's possible is a necessary part of living a boundless life. It entails going above and beyond your comfort zone in an effort to discover new horizons that might lead to exciting new directions for your own growth and development. A limitless life. What is it? Living a life that aligns with your values and accomplishes all of your own objectives is what it means to have a boundless life. For many, leading the aforementioned chaotic life, true happiness is a distant dream. Fears and limitations are frequently in the forefront of your mind, and they all keep you from achieving greatness. Sometimes there are too many things vying for your attention in life, and it may get overwhelming. Your peace of mind may be undermined by obligations to your family, your job, your health, social pressures, even without your knowledge. One might quickly become disoriented by social media and other technological distractions like smartphones, making it easy to lose sight of life's purposes. Since most are just going through the motions, you aren't even conscious of how your days are passing. Everyday activities like waking up, getting ready for work, chatting, browsing social media, shopping, and commuting take up your days without conscious awareness. Every rational individual would want to take a moment to calm down and see the bigger picture in the middle of all of this. I believe that everyone should have times when they wish to stop, relax, and reflect on this amazing life. Meaningful alignment, the boundless path. The foundation of this timeless plan is acting in a way consistent with your highest goals and values. Regular introspection and pivoting are necessary to stay committed to a growing mission. Living a purposeful and meaningful life is ensured by making deliberate decisions that are authentic. Purposeful alignment is the compass that steers the boundless voyage, making sure each choice, adjustment, and turn leads to a rewarding experience. To live a boundless life, you must first conquer your mindset. Of course, one mindset is largely influenced by your beliefs about life, other people, yourself, and the current situation. You've been conditioned to be a specific way throughout your life, either by others or yourself. These unhelpful ideas, attitudes, feelings, anxieties, and routines will prevent you from leading an infinite existence. Nothing you accomplish will ever bring you long-term success you want until you take time to unlearn them. There are two practices that can help gain more control over your thoughts and regular impulses: mindfulness and meditation. Your ability to gain these crucial abilities, which can lead to a boundless life, will improve with practice. To lead an infinite existence, the second stage is to gain control over your behavior. It all comes down to choosing the appropriate course of action and doing it in the best way possible to assist you in achieving your desired outcomes. To put another way, achieving your goals and objectives essentially comes down to doing the right things at the appropriate time. Mentoring and sharing of wisdom, the foundations of boundlessness. Mutual mentoring and the exchange of wisdom among all ages are fundamental to a limitless life. Through the reciprocal sharing of information and perspectives, mutual mentorship enriches the lives of people of all ages. Age is not a barrier to this exchange. It acknowledges that wisdom can flow from young to old and from old to young with equal ease. In this setting, sharing wisdom transforms into a dynamic process of teaching and learning, wherein lessons are transmitted, experiences are exchanged, and mutual progress occurs. It promotes a culture of lifelong learning and interaction by embodying the idea that development and progress are ongoing. Mastery over your personal development is the third step to having a boundless life. To assist you in advancing in a more helpful manner, you must be like a sponge that absorbs as much of it as you can. You must be fully dedicated yourself to lifelong learning, progress, and growth if you want to lead an endless life. A person who is living a boundless existence is constantly learning new things and developing new perspectives on the world around them, other people, and themselves. Living a limited existence entails dedicating oneself to doing their best. Everything you do needs to be of the greatest caliber possible for you, superior to anything that anyone else could model or create because it's coming from your authentic self. But remember that ultimately what counts are the outcomes. Accepting adaptability and change, handling life cycles. The only thing that is consistent in life is change, and living a boundless existence requires accepting this impermanence. People who have developed resilience and adaptability can handle life changes with grace, seeing each new stage as a chance for personal development and fresh starts. This method makes sure that one is adaptable and receptive to new directions, welcoming the unknown and the opportunities that come with change. The ability to control your physical body is the fourth stage in leading an infinite life. You feel more alive, passionate, and driven when your bodies are robust and you are in good physical and mental health. As a result, this gives you the energy you need when you give more of yourself and continue chasing your objectives when it seems impossible, by refusing to let fear stop you. Anxiety is the primary source of your limitations. You frequently concentrate on dangers, potential problems, and challenges to the conveniences you've taken for granted. To put simply, you're afraid to push outside your comfort zone and take a chance. But there's a distinction to be made between perceived and actual hazards associated with any undertaking. You should concentrate on estimating the risk associated with your actions. Once you are proficient in that assessment, you will overcome many of the constraints you may currently face, and your fears will have less space to grow. Creating bridges with common experiences. The Boundless Plan places strong emphasis on the value of forging close, meaningful connections via common experiences. A shared meal, a stroll in the morning, or a coffee break with a friend can foster deeper feelings of empathy, unity, and understanding that goes beyond the simple enjoyment of food, drink, or exercise. These communal meals, breaks, and experiences serve as forums for conversation, reciprocal mentoring, and the fortification of ties between people of different ages. Mastery over your power over others is the fifth step to having an endless existence. Although gaining this kind of influence isn't simple or quick, it is something you may focus on improving Having effective communication skills is one key to persuasion and influence. You can connect with others, negotiate, and sell yourself and your ideas more effectively if you have strong communication skills. Outstanding storytellers are also excellent communicators. They persuade others to support their cause by using metaphors and stories to convey their point of view. Naturally, it takes years of experience and profound comprehension of human nature and life patterns to read people. Everyone can, however, acquire better communication skills with a little work, perseverance, and practice. How does one lead a boundless life? Imagine leading a life that is shaped by your genuine values and purposeful objectives in every way: thought, action, and living. Happiness, which is the true aim of human life, can only be attained in that manner. You will recognize the true purpose of your existence and act accordingly once you break free from the limitations you set upon yourself. If you are to truly strive for an endless existence, there are a few timeless truths that everyone needs to know. While some of these realities may appear or sound frightening, they are only meant to serve as a stepping stone for you to maximize your one existence. Let's examine these facts. Number 1, believe me, this life has an expiration date. The first fact, which I hate to tell you, is that you have little time left on this wonderful earth. The most terrifying part is that nobody is aware of the expiration date. It may happen now, tomorrow, or in the not too distant future. Why is this truth significant? It has the potential to be a very freeing force once you comprehend it. Since you do not know how long this amazing existence will last, wouldn't it be wiser to seize the opportunity while it still presents itself? Accept this reality and this lovely life, and then observe the results for yourself. Number 2, your bank account balance really isn't important. The goal of most people on the planet is to increase their income. Although it's wise to safeguard your financial position, there is a timeless fact that says that having money does not ensure happiness or a boundless life. Never prioritize your financial success over your well-being, intimate relationships, or health. It's not worthwhile. The worst thing about wealth or money is that it can disappear at any time. Everyone has heard tales of wealthy individuals failing miserably in their later years or losing everything they had because of illness or a downturn in the economy. Thus, internalize this knowledge to create a boundless life. Number 3, your health is the most valuable asset to boundless living. Everyone has a list of goals for their lives, such as writing a book, getting a new career, getting married to someone they adore. However, you have a tendency to overlook the most crucial aspect of your life, your health, amid all these other objectives. Your health should be your first priority. Why? Because being healthy enables you to fully appreciate the beauty that this life has given you, including the relationships, the objects, the destinations, and everything in between. You can count on all other aspects of your life to be in good shape if your physical, emotional, and mental health is good. Number 4, the opinions of most people regarding you are very irrelevant. Before taking any action, one thing that worries you is what other people might think. It could be members of your community, acquaintances, coworkers, family, or even complete strangers. This one characteristic of humanity is the largest obstacle preventing anyone from reaching their life's ambitions. The opinions of others are completely irrelevant. Even well-known figures like Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, and Mother Teresa encountered their fair share of detractors. You will ultimately find yourself sad in this wonderful life if you make it your mission to impress other people. Thus, take any necessary action to accomplish your objectives. Therefore, quit comparing yourself with others or trying to be anything other than your authentic self. Number 5, your happiness is your concern, no one else's. I want you to accept this last timeless fact. All humans have a tendency to search for happiness in a variety of things, people, and locations. Many think that having your family around or purchasing that house of your dreams will bring happiness. But has it fulfilled your life existence? No, nothing and no one can. You are destined for misery from the start when you think that other people, things, or occasions will bring you happiness. But if you put your happiness first, you'll be fortunate to lead a calm and boundless existence. Boundlessly moving forward. These 5 eternal truths or principles will therefore assist you in creating a boundless life in which you welcome challenges and find fulfillment. I ask everyone to join me on this wonderful adventure. By the way you think about yourself, your life, and your situations, you put limits on your potential. This often puts a cap on your ability to grow and develop. You're not able to pass that limit unless you believe you are boundless. The lesson here is not to put yourself in a box and believe that your potential is finite. Rather, embrace the open mentality and start making slight changes to become more boundless in all facets of your life. Everyone possesses this amazing, unrealized potential within in various ways. The Limitless Life Plan defies conventional age-based limitation by fostering an intentional lifestyle of lifelong learning and mentoring among generations. There are no limits to exploration. Behavior is guided by purpose, and wisdom is freely given and sought for. An endearing passion for discovery, significant accomplishments, and lifelong learning guarantee a legacy that uplifts and encourages people of all ages. Do you need support in unlearning your limiting beliefs? Do you want a strategy to help you live a boundless life? If so, please contact me at terrykozlowski.com and we can put together an action plan for you to see your limitless potential and be authentically you. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.